What's wrong, Miss Huddle?
Miss Sexton, I tried taking a deep breath, and I'm still really struggling with my math.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
That'd be really great. Well, Miss Sexton, I'm just sitting here and I'm looking, and it says 325 minus a triangle equals 129, and I can't for the life of me think of what a triangle means.
Well, Miss Huddle, this triangle right here, it's really just representing an unknown part of the problem. So we have a triangle to tell us that something is missing. So I like to put a story to this problem.
That would help.
Yeah, so I like to think of myself as having 325 jelly beans. This is a subtraction problem, so I know that I'm giving them away, and I'm giving away some that I don't know. I don't know what that is, so I'm just using a triangle. It could also be a letter. It could be a smiley face. It could
So it
be
just means
a
missing.
blank. Yeah, it just means a missing part.
Okay.
So I gave some maybe to you. Yeah, and then I have 129 left. So I like to think about it like that. But I also like to use bar models to help me to solve the problem. So I like to start by drawing my bar. And after I draw my bar, I like to think about what this whole bar is. So what's the whole number of jelly beans that we're starting with?
Well, I know that when we subtract, we always have to take away from the largest number. And so the whole would be 325 jelly beans is what you started with.
Good. And how many parts are there in this problem? So we have our whole here. How many parts do we have?
2.
2. So we're going to divide our bar model into 2 parts. Do you know what
Okay.
those parts are?
Yeah, it's a triangle.
Okay. So triangle.
And the things that we had left was 129 jelly beans.
So what we had left, this part we had left is 129. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So now looking at this bar model, I know that this part and this part make this part.
When we add them.
Oh, I should show them. So we know that this part and this part make this part. We also know that the whole take away the part equals this part, and that the whole taking away this part will give us the other part. So to find our triangle, we start with the whole. We
And
take
we
away
subtract
129.
our leftovers.
And then we'll get the triangle. So
Jelly
let's do that. So our whole is
325.
And our part we're subtracting is 129. So we
Part,
can do
part, whole.
yeah, so we can do that in a lot of different ways, but let's just use our addition and subtraction algorithm for today. We
good.
can't take 5 minus 9, so
Gotta
we
borrow some 10s.
borrow a 10, make that 110. We now have 10 ones, so that is 15 ones. 15 minus 9 is equal to 6. Oh, I can't do 110 minus 2 tens.
No,
I have
we
to
got to
borrow
borrow
100. So instead of 300s, we have 200s.
And 11
And we
tens.
now have 11 tens. 11 minus 2 is 9. And 2 minus 1 is 1. So, Ms. Huddle, how many jelly beans did I give you?
196. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so our triangle equals 196.
Oh, I like it better when I think about it as jelly beans.
Yeah. So, parents, we are just working on bar models this week and figuring out part, and whole. So this is one example of a problem involving a bar model that is similar to what your scholars are seeing in math this week.
So good. Thank you, Miss Sexton.
You're welcome. Miss Huddle, I thought I got bar models, and then I found this problem. What do I do?
Well, Miss Sexton, thanks to your wonderful tutelage, I think I can help.
Oh, great.
All right. So what I'm seeing is that when we went to the gummy bear store, when we checked out, our total was 31 plus 16 more. So when I am drawing my bar model, on top, my whole is 31 plus 16.
So I draw my bar, and my whole is 31 plus 16?
That's right. And we know that we already got 26 of those gummy bears. So one of my parts is 26, but we're not sure the other part to get to the total of 31 plus 16 gummy bears.
Okay.
So we need to compare 26 to 31 and 16 more. So why don't we find out how big our whole actually is
Okay.
by adding.
Okay. 31 plus 16 equals 6 and 1 is 7, 30 and 10 is 40, 47.
So if 47 is our whole, how do we get from 26 to 47?
Well, I have to figure out what to add to 26 to get 47, right?
Yeah.
So 26 plus, the question mark equals 47. Oh, Miss Huddle.
Yeah.
This is just like the last problem we did.
Is it?
So if this is 47, that's my whole. If I subtract the part 26,
Yes.
then I'll get the number of gummy bears.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly right.
I can do that. 47 minus 26. I can do my 7 ones minus my 6 ones is 1 1. 4 tens minus 2 tens is going to be equal to 2 tens. So I have 21.
Well, Miss Sexton, that makes a lot of sense because
And here is my
your reward.
gummy bear. 21 gummy bears.
That makes a lot of sense that we have 26 gummy bears plus 21 gummy bears equaling 47 gummy bears.
47 gummy bears.
So we just had to find the whole
Mm-hmm.
before we determine what part was missing.
Thank you, Miss Huddle.
It's okay if we think about it like a story. It makes it a lot better.
It does. It makes a lot more sense. All right. Well, scholars, we hope that these videos have helped you to solve your own bar model problems. Have a great night.
Have a great night.